Peace, love and light. This is David back with a stream. You know, the camera looks fuzzy as. Right. One moment. Yeah, it looks terrible right now. Is that even any better? Yeah. That's quite a lot better. Okay, so David back with another stream. It's been quite a while. Good morning, Katrina. Old laptop broke, so I haven't been able to stream for a while. I did get a new laptop back last month. I've been kind of just, taking life as it comes. But hello, Princess Godsudge, NC. Yes, there's no list at the moment. At the moment, it's being made right now. So go ahead, Katrina. Send your question. Hello, Rupali. Jaded. Oh, it's just gone. All the tips are just gone off the road. Oh, yeah. It has been a while, Rupali. It has been a while. Okay. Here's another choice inside. Will there be communication between Katrina and the person she has inside? Okay, you are going to receive some more communication with this Page of Swords. I don't think it's going to be anything too deep. I think it's going to be generally just more of a checking in type communication. But with the Death card, I think Kyla, leave it alone. With the Death card, I think this is going to lead, although the communication isn't going to be likely that deep itself, it will lead to a bigger change. So it may not start too deep, but ends up going to a place where there's some substantial changes that comes from this communication in time after that. Then we have the Four of Wands, which is joy, happiness, celebration. You're not having a very successful or positive relationship. So I'm saying you will get some communication, Katrina. And I think it's coming with change. But I think it might start off very light. Stop, Kayla. Hello to everybody coming in. Everybody, please do like the stream, especially if you have received readings or intending to. Please like the stream. Yeah, he may be ignoring you right now, but he will communicate eventually. Okay. Is H obsessed with Princess Godsudge? Is H obsessed with Princess Godsudge? 3 cards. Yeah, he might be. This is almost definitely, in fact, yeah. H is obsessed with you. So we got this Knight of Cups. This person definitely is feeling you. They have an attraction. They would like to move the relationship forward. And with the Devil here, this is the obsession card. This person is definitely caught and stuck on you and definitely fixated in your direction. But with the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they do want stability. They want balance. They want to have a mutually beneficial and satisfying relationship. So they're definitely very, very obsessed with you, but they do seem to have good intent, is what I'll say. But this person is fixated, stuck on you. Okay. NC, are you in the building? NC, are you in the building? Then it's Rupali, then Jaded, then Smriti. How can I help you? In fact, you've already posted that. Charles said he wanted to visit and go to why you haven't done it. Charles for the conversation. Okay. Will Charles follow through and have a conversation with NC like show me 3 cards. You're welcome, Princess Godsudge. I don't think he's going to have a conversation with you. appears to be kind of insecure at the moment. And this is like someone keeping stuff close to the chest. And we've got the Seven of Swords. This could be it, maybe even trying to move away, possibly, from the relationship, maybe slyly. And then with the World card, this is like ending the cycle, closing up the relationship. So that could happen. Could be a chance that he's insecure at the moment, and maybe he's going to try to indirectly maybe get a conversation across. It's like saying it without saying it. But I feel like it's more that he's not going to have the communication. So I don't think he's going to follow through what he said, NC. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay. Will I ever go compatibility with my new boss? Okay, well, we'll probably have good compatibility with her new boss. You're welcome, NC. Hello, Sherry. Yes, you can. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine, sorry. Oh, gosh. I don't think it's going to start off so well, Rupali, if I'm honest. I think there might be some stress or some worry in regards to your relationship with your boss. But I think that it won't take too long for you to kind of have a bit of an epiphany, and whatever it is you were worried about, you're going to get past that. And I think you're going to have a positive outcome, which is going to come in unexpectedly. And then you'll have a lot more stability and balance. So I think initially it's not going to be, it may be even just in your head, that compatible or that positive, your relationship with your boss when it starts off, or like in the beginning, Rupali. But it does get a lot better. So I'm saying, yeah, you will have a positive relationship. There will be balance and harmony. But you may perceive it as the opposite. Maybe you're just worrying too much. From like in the early, let's say, days of your work position. But, okay, Jaded. Hello, Cigar. That's going to communicate more with plans frozen. Okay. Is Hernandez going to communicate more with Jade in regards to their relationship? This man. Show me 3 cards. It has been a while. Okay, yeah, he is going to communicate with you. This is a lot of communication with this 8 of Wands. This could be like all at once you get very long paragraphs, or he just turns up and he just wants to unload everything off his chest that he's ever kept down. This could just be the energy of a lot of development and growth. But with the Knight of Wands, I'm also seeing there's an impulsive desire to kind of take leaps to the next level very quickly, which may or may not be the best thing. But with the Death card, I'm seeing there is change coming. Ending of this phase where you're at, and this is like change, which could be transformed into a next level. You see the other cards afterwards. Okay. He is going to come and communicate. And I think this is ending this phase what you've had in your relationship, so you can go to the next phase in your relationship. So expect very passionate change is what I'll say. Growth is coming. Jaded. Now, Smriti. Hope I'm saying it right. You're welcome, Jaded. Okay. Why is Alok Das not messaging Smriti? Tell me. Why is Alok Das not messaging Smriti? 3 of Pentacles. Could be because of work. He may be very caught up with his work. Or maybe he has his own business. But it seems like he's hard and focused on some work or career position. Okay, show me the challenge. Challenge the lovers. Okay, maybe the challenge is you're feeling this strong connection, so you want a lot more from him at this moment right now, but he's very focused on building and developing where it relates to his career or finances or work. So he's hard at work, keeping himself focused right now. And this might be difficult for you because you feel the strong attraction. But yeah, it seems like he's just prioritizing his career at the moment. Doesn't mean he's not interested and doesn't value the relationship, but maybe he needs to make sure he gets that money in right now, initially. Just remember the outcome. That's exactly what I mean, Rupali. Yes, that is exactly what I mean, Rupali. Remember the outcome. So your relationship will actually be really good with your boss. But yeah, I think you're just going to be worrying. And that maybe is going to create a perception that things aren't good. But things will be going well, Rupali. And you're welcome. But now, 7 of Wands. So Smriti, I'm seeing that with the 7 of Wands, he is going to eventually come and push back to emphasize and make it clear how important this relationship is. They're going to break down any walls or barriers that may have been created by this little distance. But with the 6 of Cups, you two will reconcile. So it's not to worry, Smriti. He's focused at the moment, he's dealing with his priorities, but he is going to make that time for you in his life also. But it may just be he needs to focus at this moment right now. Spot on, you worried. Oh, try not to worry. Try not to worry, Rupelli. Fears never serve any higher good, but just continue to do your work, and I'm sure things will work out. But it does seem like things will be going well with you and your boss anyway, Rupelli. Okay, Jasmine, you're welcome, Smriti. Show me EH's current thoughts about Jasmine. And thank you to everybody that has liked the stream. It's much appreciated. Everybody, please do like, subscribe, share if you haven't. EH's current thoughts about Jasmine. Okay, he looks at you and thinks that you're very comfortable and content with your life, that you don't necessarily need anyone, that you could be very abundant and somebody that could have anyone you want. With his 9 of Pentacles, it's kind of got you on a pedestal type energy. But with the 10 of Cups at the base, he definitely feels a strong connection and would like to have a very harmonious and joyous relationship. Show me the chart. For his current thoughts, yeah, he's definitely got you very high on the pedestal. Challenge, the devil. This could be, maybe he's got some obsessions, maybe he's got some addictions, maybe he looks and feels like you're such a very good catch, but maybe he looks at you and thinks you're a bit materialistic. Maybe it's that. Maybe you're someone that he looks and thinks you're very financially centered. Could be that. But if it's not you with that devil, because that could be like he goes focused on just the money and doesn't value anything else. This could just be that with the devil, he has some fears, very strong fears, even phobias regarding meeting your standard because he has you on such a high pedestal. It could be that. Built you up to such a high level, and now he doesn't feel that he actually is able to match or meet that level. So creating a bunch of phobias or fear. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. 3 of Wands. Okay. I'm seeing you will get some positive developments here. I think whatever fears he has, he will put that behind him and try to work towards developing the relationship. Because with the 9 of Cups, he does see or feel that he would have emotional fulfillment with you. So I'm seeing he's going to open up to you soon. So, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Is that? Do you see a long-term committed relationship? You're welcome, Jasmine. Okay, will there be a long-term committed relationship? I'm in for Sherry. Show me 3 cards. These cards. I'll take it. Not for just now. Not for just now. It appears that with 8 of Wands, maybe there's too much worry about this. Maybe there's too much asphyxiation on having an external relationship, and maybe you don't have as much of a connection with yourself. Could be. because this could be with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck and trapped, and maybe it's affecting your own personal sense of self. But with the Knight of Wands, if you are somebody that jumps too quickly into relationships, that also would have to be resolved, because that could be the reason why you're not getting a long-term committed, jumping too quickly based upon lust or passion, or even just surface attraction. But we do also have the Nine of Wands. So I think there's some traumas or some lessons that need to be learned about why you haven't had this in the first place. So when you learn these lessons, then you'll be able to achieve getting that long-term committed relationship. But until then, there's lessons that you need to learn about love itself. So once these lessons are learned, or this could even just be, as I said, traumas that you need to be resolved, that need to be healed internally, which will block you getting that long-term committed relationship. Even if this person was to come, that would be potential. If you're not right within yet, then of course you'd end up ruining yourself. So the answers are no for now, but again, doesn't mean you can't get it. Just you need to do that work to really heal or become aware to what's created the issues in the past. Then you'll get it. Kayla, leave the cards, baby. Okay. Okay, cigar. Due to manifest love in my life. You're welcome, Sherry. You have a wonderful day also. And you take care. Okay. What can cigar do to manifest love? Wheel of Fortune. Nothing you have to do. Put it in the hands of God. It's what this says. Wheel of Fortune is leaving this up to divine timing and allowing the Creator to do the work to bring this person into your life. All you need to do is work on changing maybe parts of yourself and releasing parts of yourself that are no longer serving you. But I think as you do that with the Wheel of Fortune, you get your happiness. So this is more of a focusing on what parts of you do you need to release that are no longer serving you. Cigar. General challenge. Any unhealthy behaviors, opinions, thoughts, beliefs, etc. And then once you've done this, it will allow you to bring yourself into balance energetically. So there's blockages energetically that exist, and it could be due to maybe even emotional stability with the Queen of Cups at the base. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Definitely. Baby. So we have the Three of Pentacles in the outcome, which is saying, with this Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Swords, ironic. I think you may end up meeting a person at work. And this would make more sense, again, of divine timing would be at work. So you don't really have to focus on doing, like, trying to bring a person in. You just kind of need to focus on balancing out your life and stabilizing things so that it would be, you have the conditions that are required for you to have the happiness that you want. And then when you do that, the person will be brought to you. So this is one of those, you just do what you can to stabilize other aspects of your life and of yourself and bring that into balance and harmony. And any part of you that you restrict, which then creates the energetic blockages, accept and love and heal yourself. But this could just even be something like finances. Bring your finances into stability. This could be your health. Bring that into stability. Sense of self. Etc. Whatever it is that is being neglected or rejected, which is causing the blockage, that's what needs to be released. And then the person that gets brought to you. That's what it seems. But with the Three of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles close to the base, I think this person could be someone that you work with or in your workplace, or someone who works in the same sector. That will be the match for you. But everything else has to be right first. Kayla, what's the matter? You're very welcome, Cigar. Very welcome. Come here, baby. Come sit on camera, Daddy. Okay, Miss Phenomenal. Tell me what will happen between me and Bryant. What will happen between Miss Phenomenal C and Bryant in regards to the romantic relationship? Are your ears shuffling? Okay, magician. There's a chance, I don't want to say for certain until we get to the end, but we've got the world at the base, 7 of swords, high, the 4 of swords, 10 of wands, 7 of swords, high priestess, and the world, which all of those could be indicated of like a separation. And then the queen of swords at the top also indicates a separation. A separation could possibly take place between you two because of some person manipulating the situation. Whether it's from external manipulation or one of you two trying to manipulate the other person, and then you figure out. Show me the chart. Okay, the Hermit. So somebody is seeking clarity about something, and because of this lack of clarity, maybe they're unsure about the purpose of a relationship. Maybe they're unsure about the other person's intentions. Maybe they don't know what they even really want themselves, and it's leading to them then trying to manipulate the other person while they're in this state of confusion, let's say. Oh, thank you very much. He is very, very cute. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. And she is a chatterbox. Chatterbox. Okay, 10 of swords, devil, Somebody's going to go through a very, very big ego death, and they're going to have to face up to their karma. And this might lead to some trials and tribulations for the relationship that could lead to an ending. But with the King of Cups, if that is what happens, it's because it's going to be the wisest thing to do to release this person. So whether it's you to this person or this person to you, one person's going to understand it's the smartest and the wisest thing that you should do to release the other person, because they have either some big ego blockages, addictions, attachments, or they have karmic issues that they have just not resolved or are not going to resolve. And maybe it's like they try to manipulate the other person to stay around while they stay in their limbo position. But anyway, I think you're going to probably end up splitting, unfortunately. So it's one person knows what they want. One person does not know what they want. So the King of Cups is the one that's going to walk away. They know what they want. This person with the Hermit and the challenge, they're unsure. So I think that itself creates a bigger issue. But yes, Miss Phenomenal C, unfortunately, I could be wrong, but I think you may end up splitting up. Hello, Bree. Ariana, how can I help you, Ariana? Oh, she's singing Shaq. Do. Oh, yes, she is. Yeah, she's always singing. And she does love Baby Shark. And Pink Phone. I'll say. Hello, Kanza Ripsy. So, Ariana, how can I help you? Oh, thank you, Kanza. Thank you, everyone that has liked the stream. Everyone that is supporting is much appreciated. But Kanza, there's a list, so we'll put you on the end of the list. There's only like 3 people in front of you, though, so it won't be too long. Well, Ariana, please do send your message. Everybody have your questions ready to send, but don't send until it's your turn. Okay, I'm going to move to the next person. But Ariana, we'll wait until I get to the end of the next person. Please do post in before then, or I'll have to put you on the end of the list. But okay, Miss Serenity. Is Miss Serenity in the building? No worries, Bree. No worries. Of course you can, Angel. Of course you can. I'm actually going to have to cut this one short very soon, though. I did only have a short free period, but I'm going to do what I can to be more frequent with the channel. But yeah, Ariana, please send your question if you are still here. So Ariana, Miss Serenity, Ari Girl, Bree, and Angel. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Oh, they had it. Oh, nice. The only place in like the last month that's had it. The only place in like the last month that's had it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ari Girl. Should Ari Girl quit her job? Show me 3 cards. Let's see what cards I think it is. No. Should Ari Girl quit her job? No. Ari Girl. I've been waiting for Ariana and Miss Serenity to propose. So no, I don't think you should quit your job. Or I'll put it like this. I asked specifically if I see swords, then it'll be a no. Swords have come out, but the irony is there is a card here that would make me say yes, if not. But ensure that this isn't like you're just quitting because, like, on a whim. Like, I'm just not feeling it now, I'm not interested, but you haven't got something else lined up already. So I would say line something up before you do this, Abigail, if you're going to do this. But the cards say no. That's what I say. Oh, you sent your question, Ariane. I never actually saw it. My bad. So I'll get that. I'll get to you afterwards then, Ariana. But yeah, the answer, Abigail, do not quit your job. Or in the least, if you really feel so strongly, make sure you've lined something up first. So just don't leave yourself in a situation. Okay, how will things go with Kevin if he becomes a roommate? Okay, how will things go with Kevin if he becomes Ariana's roommate? But again, everybody, don't send your questions until it's your turn because I'm not necessarily going through the chat looking for. But just have your questions ready to send. How will things go? Ariana if he becomes a roommate. 8 of Wands. Okay. This indicates that you'll have a lot of... Okay. Because of the cards at the base, I don't think it's going to be negative, but you lot could have a lot of passionate interactions. So I don't know if this is just like roommate platonic at the moment, because it could end up being something roommate with benefits or some other type situation. So Ariana, I've just saw your question now. I've just gone back and seen it. But just for everybody in the future, again, don't send your questions until I ask, because I don't go through the... yes, please. I don't necessarily go through the chat looking for them. But it looks like if it's not platonic... Sorry, if it is platonic right now, it may become more than that if you two become roommates. So you lot could end up with some kind of passionate exchanges. Interesting. Show me the challenge. And if it's not that, then this person could maybe create a bit of chaos in your environment. Could be that this person's not got their priorities set. Maybe it's like a situation where, oh, this person's not doing any cleaning and I'm doing all the cleaning, and then they're just creating more work for you, but they're still in your environment, just like not giving anything to the situation. It could be that. Show me the challenge. But because of the other cards at the base, that's what made me say, I don't think it's that. Oh, thank you very much, Bree. So I've received the donation, so Bree is next. Hello, Tammy. Show me the... Okay. I do think you lot are going to have some... some passionate embraces. And if it's not that, again, it's not going to be so healthy because maybe Kevin isn't someone who pulls their weight. So it's one of the two. Either Kevin doesn't pull his weight and having him as a roommate is going to be a lot more work for you, or you two are going to have a situationship type roommates with benefit relationship, which could actually end up turning the relationship sour. So just be aware of that. But 9 of Pentacles in the outcome, which is interesting. So again, I don't know if this is just a platonic or if this is like someone you have a relationship with romantically. And then it's like, okay, let's move in. But if it is platonic, keep it that way. That would be my advice. Keep it that way. Don't be doing anything. Don't be doing the most on top of that, because you're going to spoil the situation and then it's going to become very, very awkward. You're having to live with this person. Ariel. So, that 9 of Pentacles there. You might end up being roommates, things don't go well, and then you kick him out. Or then he walks away or something. So just be aware of that. Like if you sign like a joint lease, he might keep it moving. So just personally, I would say avoid this situation. That would be my advice to you. Avoid this one. But of course, you've got the heads up, Ariana. So do with it what you will. Thank you, baby. But okay. So is Miss... Oh, wait, no. Bree. Okay. How can I help you, Bree? And again, thank you for your donation. Okay. What will Charles Christopher Ness's next steps be towards Brittany Mason with this appeals statement? Okay. What will Charles's next step be towards Brittany Mason? Regards to this. Yes. Hello, Queen Dale. Okay, he's doing a lot of evaluating. He seems he's going to want to approach you to talk about the future of your situation, having contemplated the past and why things have happened. So we have the 3 of Pentacles at the base. So this looks like he's going to want to cooperate with you more than he maybe has in the past. Show me the challenge. So he's going to want to talk to you in regards to the circumstances that have happened and see how you can chart a plan for the future. So this is like someone willing to make an agreement with you and a plan. And it's because he feels insecure and maybe he doesn't feel like things are going to go his way now in the courts. Hello, Eve J. Of course you can. Of course you can. Jones, I didn't know it was that long I was away until I actually looked at the last video I posted. Like, 2+ months ago. Anyway. Yeah, he's feeling insecure. He's going to want to communicate with you about the future so that you can create a plan for you both to stick to, which will be more balanced for both of you involved. So, yeah, show me the outcome. I'm doing very well, Eve. I hope you are also. Hello, Blasian. Yes, you can. Show me the outcome. I'm going to have to cut the list off, though, because I'm going to have to go get the kids soon. So, hello, Shakira. Okay, Shakira, you can be the last one. But got to do the school run very soon, so yeah. Okay, I think Charles is going to try to do the responsible thing. And he might even try to give you an apology. If it's not an apology, he's going to try to make things more innocent and more positive in your relationship. Get rid of any stale energy. And with the State of Wands, he's going to try to put things in order so that you can get past the past circumstance he may be created. But at the same time, King of Wands, this is him trying to take charge in the situation. At the same time, that could be what creates some more issues, because King of Wands can be someone that is a bit like, I'm taking the lead and I'm gonna kind of take control of the situation, and maybe his ego and his bad leadership is what created the problem in the first place. So just be aware of that as a possibility, because I do see the Tower and the Three of Swords coming after that. Okay. So I think initially he's going to try to assert himself in a way to try and take charge of the situation, it appears. But he is going to want to cooperate to create some kind of dynamic. But I think his ego is an issue. He's not going to necessarily know how to cooperate. This is someone that kind of does the my way or highway types, or even if they want to work with you, they can't kind of control their ego to not try and take control of the situation. So, say that again. Okay, just put Love Watchers on. Love Watchers, okay, you're the last person. The free list is now closed. I'm not going to say the free list, the list is closed after that because I've got to do a school run soon. So, hello, Saliturn. Subscribe, I'll get to you another time, but it's not going to be long since I've got to run out and go get the kids. So, I have to cut this free list off, but let me pull you a moon card. 3. Okay, so the last list has now been posted. The free list is closed after that. You're welcome, Love Watchers. You got there just in time. Okay, show me a moon card to get extra insight. February. Okay, flipping up. Look at the bigger picture, is what you need to know, Bree. And be bold and make the first move. Interesting. So maybe this is in relation to him and his actions. So he is trying to make the first move. He's going to try to do something, but maybe he's not looking at the bigger picture. So he's not going to be seeing the situation from as wide as a vantage point as he could holistically to see what's required. And maybe he's going to want to create change, but doing it in all the same ways is what creates the problem in the first place. So I think he is going to be heartbroken, and he's not necessarily going to get the situation to go as he wants it to go. But what can you do? What can you do? Tower represents something that is necessarily past its, sorry to put it, a change that needs to happen, but that has been prolonged. So whatever this Tower is for him, it's going to be karmic. This was already something that needs to happen for him to actually go through a process of change. So is what it is. But he's going to try to assert himself. He's going to try to approach you in regards to how things go in the future. So just be aware of that. So, Cancer. How can I help you, Cancer? It's been so long since I've done any readings. Oh, gosh. Cancer. How can I help you? And thank you, everybody that has liked the stream. Very much appreciated. So, Cancer, if you're still in the building, do let me know. And after Cancer, it's Angel. Everybody that's still on the list, that is close to the start of the list, do let me know if you're still here. Okay, Angel's here. How does Vernon feel about Angel? Give that to Mummy. Give it to Mummy. She's drinking it. Okay, Vernon feels worried or scared, or maybe feels a bit. I don't know if you two have already had a relationship and it didn't go well, because this person could feel a bit scarred. Could just be that they're apprehensive to approach you if you've not actually had a relationship yet. If this is like an ex, we have the Judgment, Seven of Swords, and the Death at the base. This could be someone who wants to come back around, but they're cautious. Oh, he's new. Okay. Well, this person could have been someone that would like to take a step towards you, but they're apprehensive. Maybe they've been hurt in the past, they've been stung, and they are not trying to get stung again. So they're keeping to themselves with the Four of Pentacles. I think they definitely like you, but they're very guarded, is what I'll say. Show me the challenge. Okay. Show me the challenge. Well, just be aware, Vernon doesn't want to get stung again. He's been stung in the past. 9 of Swords in the challenge, and he's fearing that you'd end up doing the same thing to him. So he's got a lot of anxiety in regards to deeper, intimate relationships. You're welcome, Ariana. Very welcome. Don't you dare, Kayla. I'm watching you. So he's been stung in the past. He's been hurt by people, and he is very, very fearful of getting that again. Oh, this doesn't look like that. But if that is the case, then he's just generally someone who's very shy and who's very anxious, extremely anxious. Though. But for a 9 of Wands and a 9 of Swords to come together, this kind of looks like someone who's been hurt before. But again, if it's not that, then fair enough. This is just someone changes thing. Yeah. Well, this is someone, he's extremely anxious. Anxious to the point, this is like anxiety. So he is not interested in kind of making the first move, is what I'm seeing right now, or is it just not comfortable doing that just yet? Does make me wonder how old you are, though, because I don't really like to give readings to people that are younger. If I'm honest, show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. You're 24. Oh, okay. Okay. He's 30 yesterday. Oh, you said I'm his first girl he's been attracted. Oh, okay, okay. Well, 6 of Cups, Chariot, and the 3 of Wands. So this is saying, okay, so that makes a lot of sense for the whole cautiousness and the 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands. So this is a big change for him, and this is one that he is fearful about making, maybe because of how it looks to the public. But with the 6 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 3 of Wands, he wants a deeper, intimate relationship with you, definitely wants to move forward and feels that you two would work. And with the 3 of Wands, he's going to put the past of his experiences in what sounds like situationships behind him. And he's going to be wanting to plant a lot of seeds with you in this relationship. So he's going to want to nurture this relationship towards the future. So, yeah, he's definitely attracted, but he is definitely fearful about making this step towards you for obvious reasons. Okay. Okay. Ricky, are you still in the building, Ricky? Okay. How can I help you, Ricky? Did call for Cancer, but they never did show. So I was saying I did call for Cancer, but they never did show. So I'll take them off the list. Okay. I decided to end things with a divorce. Do you see me as a Okay. Does Ricky's husband want to divorce Ricky also? Does Ricky's husband want to divorce her also? Well, I think he's comfortable to do it now. Death card here, which is that ending, is ready to allow to take place. Still wants, it seems, to have a good relationship with you. So it seems that maybe wants to stay friends, wants to keep a close relationship. Because I think there's still a lot of love there with the 9 of Cups. But 6 of Wands, I think he's acknowledged the reality of the situation. And I think he's accepting of the circumstance. So I think he's more, no friends. Well, I don't get the vibe that that's what this is right now, though. Even if he's a cheater, doesn't mean he doesn't want to keep a good relationship. Here's what I'll say. So, in regards to the question, though, is he ready to accept the situation and allow you to move forward with the divorce? I think he is. So whether it's because of somebody else or it's just a situation where it's like, okay, the death card, this ending's coming regardless, so let me just kind of make the best of the situation. I think he's accepting of the situation and he's open to doing it now and allowing it to take place. So, yeah, cheater or not, I think he still wants to be in your good books. I'll say that. Tammy, are you in the building, Tammy? Sorry. You are welcome, Ricky. Not at the moment, Firespawn. I have to go very shortly, so I don't want anyone else on the list. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We'll get to you another time. So Tammy, T-Heart, any of y'all in the building? Or who is still here that's on the list? Okay, Tammy's here. What's going to happen between Tammy and Taurus? Three of Cups. And I see you two getting on very well. Very well with the Three of Cups. This could be going out, partying, celebrating. Slight chances of third party surrounding the situation, but I don't feel like it is that. I feel like this is you two getting on more socially. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Same time, it could be that though. Okay, we've got the High Priestess in the challenge and Three of Cups. So it appears there is actually a third party here. So whether it's you with somebody else or this person with somebody else, there's going to be a third party surrounding the situation. Somebody's cheating and they're hiding it from the other person. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. The World card. Interesting. Okay, so you and this Taurus are going to be okay. Well, any notion of a relationship, I think you're going to close that up. You're going to release that completely. So if you're not in a relationship and you was like interested, it ain't going to happen. If you were just very good friends with this person, or if there's some kind of rift, etc., regardless in your relationship or not, well, there's going to be some kind of secret which will come out, which will kind of make that rift a lot bigger. This is just someone you was interested in. Yeah, you're going to get on well. But this person's going to be kind of sneaky or deceptive in some sense. You're good friends. Okay. Well, this person's kind of sneaky, or they're hiding something important, or they have some kind of hidden motive. And when you become aware to this, you're going to cut this person off, is what I'm saying. So maybe they're not as honest as a friend, even though you might like them very much, as you think. At the base, we got the 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. So, yeah, I don't think this person's very honest, or they have some kind of hidden motive. And when you become aware to it, you want to distance yourself. So, clearly not something good. T-Heart, are you in the building, T-Heart? Then it's Queen Dale after that. Yeah. Okay. T-Heart and then Queen Dale. You're welcome, Tommy. Morning, Angelica. And the list is not open. I've got to go out soon, but do subscribe and I'll get to you soon when I do another stream. Okay. How does T feel about T-Heart? She wants the tea about tea. The Fool card. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Emperor. This person's very focused and set on your direction. I think this person is definitely wanting to put a lot of time and effort into building up your relationship. They want to take a leap of faith or to create a fresh start for you two. But it could be that they know it's going to be a lot of work required. That's one thing I do see. Of course, wait till we get to the end, as I always did you say. Wait till we get to the end for the full confirmation of whatever it is I'm saying. But this person could want non-communication. They could want to take a leap of faith towards you. Challenge with the world is they don't really have any opportunity, or it could be that there's a long distance between you two. Maybe you live in different states or counties, etc., or even countries. But this person's missing you with the 5 of Cups at the base. Show me the outcome. Eight of Wands. So they're going to build up their confidence to come and see you. 6 of Swords and the Strength card. So I think that they're going to try to bridge the gap and come and connect with you. And with the Strength card, I think they're going to be doing their best to build their confidence to tell you how they feel, or to just properly reignite the relationship with the 8 of Wands. But this could be a lot of communication or just a very passionate expression coming. So T, yeah, I think they want to see you in person. They definitely want to see you with the 6 of Cups here. But I think T at the moment right now is desiring to be closer to you. So, who's next?
Who did you just do?
Wait, Queendale. Yeah. Queendale. Are you in the building, Queendale?
Blasian.
And then it's Blasian afterwards.
And then EJ.
Okay. You're welcome, T-Hut. So, no Blasian, no Queendale. Who else is there?
Eve J and Shakira.
Eve J, Shakira. Is anybody else still here? Anybody on the list still here?
All watches. That's the last. Queendale just posted.
Okay, Queendale's posted. Eve J's here too. Okay. Okay, show me Queendale's person's intentions towards Queendale since they separated. Show me Queendale's person's intentions towards her since they separated. Okay, they would like to rekindle your relationship because they do feel like they want a safe space and for you to be able to be close again. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they want to go back and revisit your relationship and what happened, see why things went the way they could, and see if you could get towards a future where you can have growth. So they want to heal your connection. Show them the challenge. Their intention is to take the time to really water these seeds that were planted in the past. Challenge the lovers. Maybe one person doesn't feel the connection as strong as they did anymore. So somebody could have walked away emotionally with the Queen of Cups. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. So I don't know if this is you walked away or they've kind of, the attraction isn't as strong, but it's still like a desire to evaluate the situation and what could possibly come out of it. I'm seeing that they will take action. I think that it's going to be more, I'll be honest, I think it will probably be more short term because I think it's going to be more for lustful reasons. Maybe that's what the lovers is. Maybe they want to come back in because they kind of are lustfully still attracted and they want to have the sexual aspects back with this devil at the base. But maybe it's not anything that's devil at the base, a magician, and then the Ace of Wands out. I think that they do want to rekindle, but it's more for just carnal reasons. So I don't think it's more for, or not as much about like a love thing as it is a lust thing, to be honest. It was come back just for us to end it again and again. Okay, well, I would say then break the cycle with this, because you see this attachment here. This is where you know this is karmic. So it would be best for you to release it, because if it always ends up in the same circumstance, well, that's a pattern there, and you got to notice the pattern and break the cycle. Or you just get the same thing again. But he's going to come back. Just be aware. He is going to come back. Okay. One second. Okay, I don't think Blasian's here. Yes, ending would be the best. Allows you to move forward fresh now. Release what's not serving you. Especially if you already know what you're getting from it. What's the point going backwards in the merry-go-round again and again? So, Eve J. Okay. So, Blasian, I'm going to call you again. This is your last chance. If I finish Eve J's, then that's it. You're off the list. Okay, can I get a message from C? There we are. Okay. Show me C's energy towards Eve. Show me C's energy towards Eve. Justice. Okay. Well, although it didn't go well last time, I think it was just the first thing that needed to happen for him to then receive a whole bunch of signs and signals about you, which has led him to this point with the Justice where he now wants to communicate. So with the Justice, this is someone who does want to make peace, someone who does want to balance out a situation and wants to have an honest conversation. And we got, before that, Empress, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So I think, although it may not have gone well, it led him to start to do some evaluating and weighing the pros and cons of your situation. And then he started to feel the attraction more and more and see you worth more. Show me the challenge. Okay, you're there, Blasian. Nice, nice. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. The Strength card. So the Strength card is he's got some personal issues he needs to work through. This could just be his ego. This could be pride. And he's going to have to like channel and control that. Strength card, it could be building his confidence. But with a strength, it appears he does have to work through some personal issues in relation to him being able to make peace with you. Show me the outcome and have this honest conversation that he does want. Show me the outcome. But with the Justice there, this is someone that does want to make amends. Now, at the same time, whether they want to be back, so if you two are in a relationship, whether they want to be in a relationship again, I don't know. I don't really think so. I think this person's very comfortably single and kind of the bachelorette type right now. 3 of Cups, High Priestess, and then 9 of Pentacles. This is kind of the energy of somebody that plays the field and they're comfortable just doing so. But that could be your energy. Who's to say? Either way, you two are going to end up having a conversation after another epiphany. So we have this 9 of Pentacles energy, this person that's comfortable and single Pringle, and they're content with their life. And then with the Page of Cups, they kind of have an emotional epiphany, which leads them to feel like, okay, now I want something serious with the 10 of Cups. So, yeah. Energy towards you is definitely one who wants to talk at the moment, has to work through his own confidence issues and his pride. But with the 9 of Pentacles, he does see your value. He's also comfortable and content within himself right now. So maybe it's just channeling and reining his ego back in. And then when he does that, he's going to have this epiphany where he sees your value enough to want to really develop on the connection emotionally again. So, good outcome in the end. But okay. What's something was behind from me? Remember, we long distance used to live outside the country. Oh yeah, you is you the one with your husband in Jamaica? Is it? Possibly. Okay. Show me what. One thing I will say: if you feel your husband's hiding so much from you, is this something that's going to last long term? Really? I think we've had this question before, but let me still ask. Show me what is something Blasian's husband is hiding from. The card flip? No. Something that Blasian's husband is hiding from. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe he's got a gift for you. with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe he plans to give you something or some show of affection. We've got Six of Cups and the Chariot at the base. So maybe he wants to get closer again to you. He wants for you two to have a lot more intimate and a lot more fulfilling and joyous relationship. And he wants for you two to come together and move towards the same place again. And he's got some kind of gift that he's not telling you or not showing you yet that he wants to give you as a show of proof. Because then after that, we do have good energy again. So maybe that's like the peacemaking gift. He wants to come and break the ice with something. Or maybe he's got some money he's not been telling you about with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, could be that legit. But King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star card. This is indicating somebody that does have a lot of love and wants to use their maturity now, if they've not been using that in the past, to try and nurture and develop the connection. Wants to invest in the connection and heal it with the Star card. You're welcome, Eve. You're very welcome. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. It could be. He legit could be lying about money. Legit could be. But again, it could just be has something he wants to give you. Hello, Kai. Greetings to you. But the free list is closed, Kai, as I have to do the school run very shortly. There's a chance. Let me get to the end for us, this one. Show me the outcome. No problem, Bayesian, I will. Show me the outcome. Where's the Ace of Pentacles at? Why is that? Okay. It appears there's a chance he might have offered that to somebody else. I don't want to say for certain, but the chance he might be cheating. And maybe these vows and your marriage he hasn't taken as seriously. With the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, so he could be trying to orchestrate a situation where he offers somebody else a serious relationship while still being in a relationship with you. And then we've got this Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. So somebody who emotionally is very fleeting. They come in and they come out. They get very quickly attracted. The Casanova type. Want to romance everybody. And maybe that's an issue because he has vows he's meant to be keeping. The outcome being the Sun and the Page of Cups. Which could be that all things come to light and then you get this epiphany and you see everything you need to see. Could be that. But again, just be aware. It could be that there's a situation where he's trying to orchestrate a circumstance where he can possibly manipulate you into staying while giving you something. And maybe he's not so emotionally mature, which is causing the lack of alignment in your morals and values to keep your relationship strong in the first place. Interesting. But again, this is what he's hiding. So I think there's a chance he might even be hiding a whole relationship, as I was saying a minute ago. But just be aware, there is a chance it's both. It could be that he wants to come in and give you something, but just be aware it'll be more for the purpose of manipulation, is what I'd say. Possibly for the purpose of that manipulation. But again, it's not definitely that. This could be someone who's finally taking the initiative to give you something or give you something as a show of value for how he sees about you. And the fact that he's just emotionally immature could be what is creating the lack of stability in your connection. It could be that. Maybe he's about to have a wake-up call and he's going to grow up. Because it generally could be that too. The irony, it appears, from if I look at all the rest of the cards, it's more chance that he's actually trying to grow up now. So he's in this point where he's been Mr. Casanova, but now wants to be committed. And maybe this is him taking the initiative with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles to show you that now he's ready to be committed while giving you something very serious. But You just never know with the Knight of Cups. That's one thing I'll say. Knight of Cups, you just never know. So yeah, take it two ways. There's a chance he wants to really rebuild your connection, and he's going to do it via giving you something very important or giving you something maybe very expensive, etc. And he's hiding this at the moment. But he could have just he could be hiding a whole relationship. But initially, you'll know if he gives you a gift or something like that soon, then you know it's not the other one. If he does not give you a gift or something soon, then you know which one it is. So yeah. But okay. That one would definitely require more cards or a larger reading. But of course, we're doing a free one, so you don't really get that. Shakira, are you in the building? And then it's Love Watchers. You're welcome, Vision. Okay. What's coming towards Shakira? The same thing, Ace of Pentacles. This could be new work. This could be more money. This could be someone that you've severed or cut off a tie from, and they are coming back in. I think it might be that. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's coming to give you something very serious, something, a tangible proof or show of proof of their feelings towards you or how much they value you. And this person wants a commitment. Interesting. Show me the challenge. And I think it is someone that you either disconnected from in the past, or maybe they were in a relationship, they've cut off a person they were with, and now they're coming your direction. But with the Nine of Swords and the challenge, there's some stress or worry about the situation. I'm seeing it's someone you haven't communicated with in a while, or if there has been communication, it's been very shallow. It's not really being anything too deep. It's been restricted on purpose. Again, maybe this person was in a relationship. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Ayala, do not. No. Show me the outcome. Stop. Now, the outcome, we have the Seven of Swords. So we have someone coming towards you to offer you something. I think they're basically doing this behind the back of somebody that they may be with. She's always trying to read the cards. They all do it. So, stop. I think this person is in a relationship. Maybe they want to get out of the relationship, but they have not. And they're going to come towards you anyway, is what this looks like. Interesting. Oh. So, yeah, Shakira, just be aware. Any offers you get in any recent future, that the person themselves is going to be, I think, in a relationship, or it could be genuinely like they're leaving. They're on like the precipice of being out of the relationship, but they're not out. So it's like, just be aware of that. Okay, Love Watchers. What's going to happen between me and Love Watchers? Show me what's going to happen between Love Watchers and my husband in the next 3 months. You getting the True. Faith.
I've been leaning like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, Love Watchers. Somebody's going to be upset or regretful or missing the other person. I think somebody does something. You could have a breakdown of the relationship in the next 3 months. And the other person that did wrong to cause the ending, with this King of Swords, is going to be really watching the other person and fixated and very attached, keeping an eye on the other person, and they're going to be missing and feeling regretful about their actions. So either you to this person to you, someone's going to do something. Oh, you're already not speaking. Okay, so that already happened, the breakdown. But this person may have had something else happen to cause them to feel even more regretful about you two not being together. So whatever happened, they feel very sorrowful. They're missing you. Show them the challenge. Two of Wands challenges them asserting themselves and actually taking the initiative to like come out crossroads and approach directly. because there is a desire, although the situation's in limbo, for you two to move forward. That's peak. So you're done with him, but I don't think he's done with you. 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords. He's going to want to have happy house, happy relationship back together. He's going to want you two to have your household back. But there's going to be indecision. Show me the outcome. There, flipping up. Show me the outcome. That's nice. Oh gosh. Well, just be aware when he is aware of this, or if he doesn't know, or whether he does or not, he's gonna be doing the most to try and break down the walls and get back in your life. And he's not going to be above doing emotional manipulation, and you might even generally start to feel conflicted. But with the 10 of Swords, this is definitely a karmic cycle that needs to be closed out. But I'm not saying for certain you two won't be back together, because it kind of looks like it with the 10 of Pentacles. The question was, what's going to happen between you and your husband in 3 months? 10 of Pentacles back. So I think you two are probably going to be coming back together, very likely. So, the 10 of Pentacles is two people that have a long, strong, and stable and successful relationship. So, you lot just got your trials and tribulations to go through. That's all. Lessons need to be learned. Karmic cycles need to be closed out. And again, after that, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups too. So, well, love watchers, make sure you don't do that for pride reasons, because you could just be shooting yourself in the foot. Because after you lot went through what you had to go through to get to this point, then maybe this is just how it needs to happen for you to have your long-term happy relationship. But try not to restrict things, and also try not to force things in a relationship. Let what needs to happen happen, so that it can either go out or come in. But it appears the next 3 months, you two are going to be back together. So as toxic as he is right now, maybe he never felt guilty and never felt sorry. And now he does. And he's learned his lesson. And he's very upset and wants to change now. Wants your relationship back. So, as I say, I'm just a TSA. My job's to connect the dots. Initially. But, so make of it what you will. But it looked like you two are going to be together, and you're going to be better than ever from now in the next 3 months. But you're welcome. Thank you for everybody for passing through. And I will make the effort to be more frequent. Again, the reason I had not been on the last couple of months is because my laptop broke and I had to go and buy a new one, which I did. And then I kind of just didn't come back for a while. So, yeah. You know what? Everybody thank Bree, because it was a reading I gave her yesterday that kind of made me feel like, it's been a while. So I'll be more frequent. And thank you for everyone liking the stream. For anybody who wants personal readings, which of course you get a lot more from a personal reading, information's in the description. Kayla! Oh, flipping hell. Pulled all the pasta out. Okay. It's already done now. Personal information, description box. Divine Feminine. I cut the stream short. So I will do you another time. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll get to you. But yeah, for personal readings, information is in the description box. For anybody who would like to support, PayPal's in the description box. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for liking the stream. Very soon. Peace, love, and light to you all.